Alright, so I just want to make this video because there's with my most recent video, I got a lot of compliments like, yeah, like that's badass, dude, especially like the 7K shadow bolts or whatever. But as in the title, you can see that a lot of the people that either bitch about TG, Titan Script Warrior, or Shadow Bolt spec because it does too much damage. Now that's fine, it's a strong spec, but I just want to make it clear. This video is about clarity. I just want to make it clear that your opinion does not matter if you don't have really good gear, and I can't emphasize that enough. Because so let's say I sell my build for 500 gold, like I advertised at the end of last video, and they come to me and they're like, dude, like I only have like I don't know, like what, 1600 spell power, 1700 spell power doesn't hit nearly as hard. And I say, that's weird. Why is that? And I look at their gear, and then they don't have Spellfire set. They're not fully enchanted. They don't have the best in slot PvP gear that you can get without Glad. They don't have look at this. This is like a 2,000 gold weapon. Like the gear I have is super fucking expensive, and it's a large time investment. And the whole idea behind the Burning Crusade is it rewards time investment. You have the Thrallmar, the Honor Hold. That's like the spellcaster's first awesome weapon you get. I had that for the longest time. Okay, so I mean I don't have like the best gems or whatever. They're very minor, but just like stuff like this, like min maxing, like all these REs. I got so many people in the last video like, oh, why do you run Black Arrow? Because they nerfed it, so it says hunter abilities only. Well, just like stuff like that. Like I did the research. I figured out what works, what doesn't work. Okay, and in a sense, I got rewarded for min maxing. Right? I did everything in my power to figure out what is best and what is not worth it. Like if you look at my talents, okay, like stuff like this, I I highly doubt any casters run this shit. Okay, because when I first started, I went through page by page, fucking everything, dude. Went through everything to figure out what was good, what wasn't. Right? And people just want to copy a build sometimes, and I get that. And that's that's fine. Part of me wishes you could inspect other people's builds and shit like that. But that's a whole nother thing. That's not what this video is about. Um, and I don't know if you guys have tried the TG Warrior. So let me show you guys something here. Um, so I actually have a TG Warrior with an Axgal's build. It's his exact build. Okay. But it's very baseline gear. I don't have Deep Thunder or normal Thunder. I have like PvP weapons and shit. And let me tell you, it hits like a fucking noodle, okay? Why is that? Because the game, let's see, this is Spellcloth CD. This has like one of the best builds in the game, but it can't kill anybody that took the time to gear, okay? Because this was just going to be an alt. I said, screw it. I want to see what TG's like. And then I realized the time investment is everything. Okay, so I'm not even gonna bitch about like, oh, this does no damage. Like, why do the other ones hit so hard? Because it's time, dude. Okay, I guarantee you, if I saw any of these builds, I mean, I've seen some of them, but like the people are like, oh, it's too strong. All this shit. I look at their builds. They have like healing gear. That shit makes me laugh. If you have MP5 as a DPS and like Spirit, oh my god, dude, like like shut the fuck up. I don't even want to hear it. Okay? Does that make sense? I hope it does, cuz it's very clear. Very to the point. Now, if you are full gear, okay, like let's say you have full Spellfire, full Spell Strike, the best in slot PvP shit, fully enchanted, everything, the whole fucking 9 yards, and you still are kind of weak. It's because your build is dog shit and you didn't take the time to be creative, figure out what works, or, dude, okay, you can copy and learn so much from strong people just by looking at what buffs they have. Okay, so for me, right? Eradication, Nightfall, fucking Molten Core, Backlash. These are all buffs you can see, right? Like there's a ton of shit. I remember when I was making my TG, I realized that a lot of TG players were playing Serrated Blades, which is a rogue talent, and I knew that because it said they could instant cast like Garrote out of stealth. Like, dude, it's, I swear to God, it's such a matter of effort, and it triggers me so much that people will get pissed off just because they don't want to put the effort in. Like, wait, why can't I put in no time? I just want to be a casual and be strong like everybody else. Like, dude, it's World of Warcraft, man. It's not fucking Fork Knife. All right. So there's my rant. Okay, if I pissed you off, I don't give a fuck, man. I will incarcerate you in Battleground. Okay, like, but if you understood this video and you could take away something from it, or if you have any valid points of disagreement, please tell me. Okay, I'm totally open to different perspectives, but I just want to make this video to make it crystal clear that if you're not fully geared, if you didn't want to put the time in, I don't give a fuck what your opinion is. I don't, not at all, not a bit. Zitto. Okay? But you guys have an awesome day. I appreciate watching. It's kind of negative. Like, I apologize, but dude, I had to get it out there. People just need to shut the fuck up. Alright, plain and simple. But you guys have an awesome day.